traders, thank you so much for joining us into yet another beautiful and wonderful trading session. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for over 3 years now, and what I do on my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action, and I also give you guys any trading ideas or anticipations that I am particularly interested to be taking on the day. So that sounds interesting, guys. Sit back, relax, and let's get right into today's session. Also, I will need your help. Okay, if the volume for some reason is quite low, the reason being is because I was watching my live stream yesterday. Okay, I just watched to make sure everything's okay lah. I never just self praise myself or anything. Okay, and I start to find out, hey, you know what? The volume is terrible. I bought this microphone just for the sake of making sure you guys can hear me better and clearer. So I need to know, okay, if the sound is good or not. If it is, please do let me know, guys. If not, I will just get another one, okay, because it's very important for you guys to be able to really hear me clearly. Hello, hello, testing. Yeah, so far the microphone side shows fine. Okay, I'll just go with the flow. Let's see if things goes well. If not, means remember, guys, just let me know. So starting off today's beautiful session, we will be kicking blah blah blah. We will be kicking it off with crypto space. Yesterday we spoke for potential buying opportunity for Dogecoin, and little did we know it went amazingly well to the TP targets lah that we highlighted. Okay, the only thing was that I didn't get an entry opportunity because, like I highlighted yesterday, right? The market move all the way up here. If we want to move all the way down here, roughly for the Fibonacci is about 76.4. I think that's the number. So it will be a little bit of a stretch to move all the way towards the downside. So I'm not so sure if this will happen or not, but I understand my bias is towards the upside. So this did not happen, obviously. Instead, price just chose to all the way move up, and up. Okay, I would not have entered regardless because I don't like entering in a potential premium zone if I want to enter for buying opportunities. If we want to focus on buys, guys, we should only focus on entering in discount zones. Okay, don't chase price. If you feel like this opportunity we missed out, okay, that is the mindset that must get out of your head, guys. We cannot chase price. Please do not chase price. This is how most retail traders like to think. Okay, you, me, I like to think all of you guys as more than that. I like to think of you guys as really advanced and professional traders. So, as advanced and professional traders, we never chase price. We always wait for price to come into areas that we believe is a good opportunity to enter following institutional order flow. Okay? In that sense, we would not have entered this trade regardless. Nevertheless, still congratulations to all of us for being able to predict that the price was going to move towards the upside, and both of these targets have been taken out. So for that, you can give your guys a pat on the back. I also want to highlight to you guys about Solana. So Solana, same thing. There wasn't much of an entry opportunity because yesterday was today's Thursday, right? Wednesday. Okay, so yesterday was here Wednesday. We didn't see any zone. This was a zone that was created on Monday. Yes, we did see price respect this zone, but if you watch closely, I would not have used this zone regardless because price stayed below it. Can you see? For me, this is not something that I would like to see. Right now, we can say lah, but Guna, it went upward. Yes, but we would have never known that, guys. This is what we would have saw. We would have never knew. Like now lah, do we know where price gonna go now? Price can come all the way down. Price can go all the way up some more. We don't know, guys. So because of this, right? Just watch what this candle here. Huh? If you see price trade below the zone, so that means this zone for me is invalidated. So I will have to wait for a new potential zone if I want to focus on buying opportunities. There was, okay, I will agree. There was another zone which was created, which was here. Okay. So this would have been a very beautiful zone. Yesterday, if I was seeing Solana, okay, during Asia session, most probably very high probability I would be entering, but I didn't. Okay, I didn't focus on Solana. I was mostly only looking towards ETH because I did trade ETH already, and I saw ETH had a very large interest to continuously move higher. So you can see after reach this level, we only trade up to this TP point. So we reach the second TP point, and then see we are still trading higher. So that's why I was focusing most on ETH. I wanted to find another potential zone for buying opportunities. But obviously, ETH start to slow down. We didn't see any zone, to be honest. The moment we reach this level there, the TP point, okay, market start to move slower, right? There is no zone. For me, like, the way how I understand it, the way how my strategy works, I cannot find a zone. It never matched any criteria here. But if Solana, yes, it did. This was a very beautiful trading opportunity. Now looking at it, I wish I would have checked this out. But it's okay. We can find this opportunity means we can find many more. Okay. BTC nothing much to share because BTC just moved all the way up. Okay. We I told that I didn't see any zone. I believe it was going up, but that's why I'm not focusing on BTC. Dogecoin was the thing I was focusing on yesterday. Directional bias was amazing, but we didn't get the entry opportunity lah. But nevertheless, we will sure find a lot more. So right now, guys, I don't have any opportunity for crypto space because for me, priority is of course zone. I need to understand my zones because the zones will tell me who is currently in control. And as of now, bulls are in control, but here, okay, for Dogecoin is here. ETH is not here. This is how to say zone. Sorry, I never really labeled the stuff that I use because this stuff all I created myself based on the way how I trade. So I just call them zones. Even like change of characters, right? We have a term, BOS, okay, break of structure, change of character. There are different how to say not ways, different time to use them. BOS, certain thing happen, you use BOS. Change of character, when the trend is about to change, then you change your character. But I call everything BOS. So it's all words only now, to be honest. So these zones all is the way how I trade is something that I sort of created myself based on how I trade. Yeah, so that's why I don't really have a name, but I'm very sorry. Okay, I hope you guys don't get too confused, lah. Hi, teacher. Hello, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Okay, so okay, we call this the main zone. How's that? Okay, this is a main zone. This is a footprint zone. Okay, footprint zone is a zone that I understand who is in control. So for ETH, this is the last known footprint zone for me, based on the way how I trade. Okay, so bulls were present here, nowhere else, but they were very strong enough to push price all the way up to this level. Did I think market would go all the way this level? No, I believe at least the first and second TP. I did not know after that. Okay, I won't tell you guys. Oh, confirm I know it will go this high. No such thing. Okay, if I do that, you guys can unfollow me. That will never be me. Okay, I will never tell you guys I really know it will go where because to be honest, all of trading is just prediction based on the years on how much time we spend in the market. That is how well we are able to understand price action. Okay, that's it. That's essentially trading. So this is the same opportunity yesterday, guys. Okay, I told you guys yesterday I was focusing on sales. Okay, but market did not give me the opportunity yesterday. However, today there is another zone that is created by the markets here. So you can see an alarm set. I am waiting for price. What you guys know already by now. Done. That's it. I'm waiting for this. Also, I need to see if bears are currently still interested or not based on smaller time frames prior to focusing on a selling opportunity. This is my target, but it does not mean I'm going to just enter like this. I told you guys already, my minimum is 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. Okay, I don't need to take the whole thing. It's not important. The way how, hold on guys, I managed to gain some wins after watching and learning from a live stream for the past few days. Wow, that's so nice to hear. What pair do you trade? Thank you, teacher. Thank you so much. So cool, your emoji every time you use. Yeah, no worries. So happy to hear that. What pairs do you trade? We share quite a lot, lah. Okay, so coming back to this one, right? I don't need this 1 to 4 or 1 to 5. The reason being is because I have a very specific goal. Okay, my goal is to reach 1 to 3 minimum per week. It doesn't matter how many I trade. Even if I trade just one, if I reach 1 to 3, that's good enough for me. Okay, the rest of the days, whatever I analyze is I share, and I take the trades. Yes, I do sometimes. I do take the trades. If it's really really clear, but everything I share with you guys is only things I believe in lah. Only things that are very clear on me. That's why gratefully, humbly, most of them are playing out in our favor. Very thankful for that. But I mainly focus on 1 to 3 guys. Okay, in a week, 1 to 3, it will change your life. Trust me. Okay, it's a compounding effect thing. Huh? But of course, it depends on capital also. I understand that. If let's say you get, I don't know, $50 account, $50 account, depending on how much you risk. Let's say you risk $10, which is very high. Okay, this 20%, extremely high. That is why I really urge people to try funded challenges. You can try funded challenges for free. Okay, they have funded challenges in FTMO and all. Why is because you learn to respect that percentages a lot. I never learned to respect percentages in trading, which is a very, very big downfall for me. I just simply traded. I just believe that, okay, I have 1,000, I can risk 100 per trade. I still have so much of money left. It's a very, very poor mindset. You should really understand percentage, understand capital, understand drawdowns, understand how much you should really risk per trade. Okay, it's the business, guys. It's a lot of thinking process in trading, but not to the point it's too complicated. I sorry if I make it sound complicated. It is not. Okay, if you guys want to learn from me, so I do have my own personal course and everything. Okay, everything is very simple. Okay, I'm sorry if I made it too worrying, but trading is not complicated. But when we don't learn the importance of those percentages, even 1 2% is so big, guys. If you properly understand it and learn to appreciate it, ah, it's a must lah. Huh? So that's why, depending on the capital, let's say you got $50, okay, you risk $10, which again, really high. I would not recommend that's 20%. Average, you should risk 1 to 2% per trade. Okay, recommended 1% or lesser. So $10, 1 to 3, how much is that? $30. So you risk $10 to earn $30. Okay, but the capital is because the capital. So imagine if you do it with a 10K account. Imagine if you do it with 50K account. Imagine you do it with a 100K account, 200K account. Same strategy. Okay, same percentage. 20% is too high, but you know the concept. The concept is the same. The bigger the capital you have, same strategy. The reward is different. Okay, that one blew my mind lah. Maybe it will take some time for you guys to process that, but just think about it. Just think about it. So coming back to this one, I am essentially just waiting. I do have my alarms here already, waiting for this beautiful selling opportunity for price to come inside. Show me if bears are currently interested or not. I'm mainly focused on 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. After that, I'm out of this trade. Okay, I don't need 1 to 2, 1 to 3 because I collected quite a bit of profits already earlier, thankfully, because we have very beautiful opportunities this week so far. So maybe 1 to 1.5 is what I'm quite happy with. This one also same thing, guys. Very same thing. Remember I told you guys I promised yesterday for Euro I'll find you guys an opportunity today. This is the one. Okay. So right now I'm seeing a lot of bulls very interested inside of the Euro market. And I do have targets. Okay. This target I don't think we might be reaching by this week. I may be wrong. We never know. Definitely we could. But I'm essentially right now just waiting for price to come inside of the zone, show me bullish momentum, and then I want to focus on buying opportunities. So it really just depends which one comes first for me. I won't be entering both of these. Okay, that's not highlighted to you guys USD JPY. Okay, now I'm highlighting to you Euro CAD. Please don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not focusing on all of them. Okay, I'm only focusing on which one comes first and which one is clearest to me. Understand? So this is my bias for Euro CAD. This one I don't highlight to you guys first because this is a very good opportunity, but I never introduced this to you guys much yet. Okay, about this is a Germany 30 thing. So never mind. I will introduce this to you guys first in the next live stream or what, maybe next week, and then we will start to do more analysis for it. Okay. Okay, Euro NZD. This one looks promising. Is already inside the zone. Why I didn't set alarm or anything is because I'm not that, how to say, interested in this pair. The reason being is because not many of the time frames truly align with that bias. Okay, so I still want to analyze. Nevertheless, this is more of a learning opportunity for me to test out what I understand and what is how is the percentage if a single time frame or multiple time frames align. How much is that difference? So it's just for me to learn. Okay, I also would not recommend you guys to focus if any selling opportunities for Euro NZD. I know it looks promising. I think this is the one. Let me check. Huh? Yeah, this is the one. This is definitely the one. Yep, this is the one. Yes, guys, this is the one. Sorry, I said this so many times already. So, quite a few time frames are not really aligning for a potential sell. One of it is it's a good time frame, but I personally like to find a lot more understanding and a lot more confirmation lah in terms of other bigger time frames, smaller time frames. If you want to focus on sell, so I'm just using this for learning curve. Okay, this is not something I'm really focusing to enter. To be honest, now should be opportunity for me to find entry opportunities based on smaller time frames, but I won't be doing that. But this is just for me to watch. Okay, for Euro and CD, it's just for me to watch, but I am anticipating for potential selling opportunity. Okay, this one up. No, after this is updates. Okay, and after this, I want to share you guys some updates about the trades. This one I don't know lah. It's very good opportunity to be honest, but I don't know lah if we will get the pullback enough or not to enter this trade because we are very near the TP target already, guys. So for this one, even when I come back here is something similar to the 76.41. I give you guys the understanding for Dogecoin, right? So the pullback is quite a stretch lah. But we may have that chance. We cannot know for sure. We may have this opportunity, considering now is only 8:12, right? So if you want to enter this also, again, this is not the actual entry. Okay, nicely 1 to 2, guys. Okay, very beautiful trade. Very beautiful 1 to 2. We could easily get this, depending if market really wants to continue the move towards the downside. It really does depend on that. So this is what I'm anticipating right now. Nothing much as of now lah, but this is a trade that I'm focusing on. AUD for sales. Okay, so these are the updates. For AUD CAD, I really wish I didn't close because of the 50-minute candle. We reached our ultimate target for this week. I won't be focusing on AUD CAD for this week. So this one is a round of applause. Must clap this one. Okay, because our ultimate target has been achieved. And to be honest, quite fast. Our ultimate target is usually the end goal target I give for this week. Okay, not all of the pairs is quite clear. Some of them are clear, so I give the ones that are clear, where I truly believe price is heading towards this direction. And for this case, this is Monday. Sorry, this is Tuesday. Okay, this is Monday here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday we consider actually, guys. 3 days ago. Amazing. Really amazing. I'm very happy about this AUDCAD, but I really wish I didn't close off here. If you guys still want to wonder where, I'll show you. My close off was this one here. Hey, wait. Where are you? This one. Okay, these two candle count here, right? Okay, I close off here. So Sarah, my entry was here. So still profits, still good profits. Okay. But could have been a lot better, guys. A lot better. This is the trade that could reach my 1 to 3 target of the week easily. Could have done that. Okay, nevertheless, still very happy. Still overall it went to the target last. So if you guys were also focusing on buying opportunities for AUD, CAD, congratulations to you guys. Okay, we will find more amazing opportunities like this. Many more is still ripening, still showing themselves to us. Very grateful, very grateful. Okay, another update for AUD USD. Okay, so this is another beautiful trading opportunity. We already reached the TP target, guys. Okay, so just wanted to highlight to you guys that we reached the target already. I'm not so sure about this target. Okay, I predicted at least quarter of this to be taken up. We are currently, if I remove all of this, you guys can see it sideways. Is it? We are currently moving in a sideways momentum right now. So the way how market moving as of now is not something that I personally would like to be focusing on buying or selling. Okay, but overall we are still bullish lah for AUDUSD. Let me see if we have any other potential zones or not. Give me a moment, guys. Remember, feel free to ask any questions if you guys have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Okay, let me see for a while. Okay. 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 Overall, we are moving in a sideways momentum. We do have a zone here. Okay, this is our zone that has been created by bulls. Price actually came. Okay, this is the out leg out candle. Okay, now we come inside. We are trading inside the zone. So it really depends now how will price be reacting, because this is not a target anymore since this target has already been taken out. Okay, so the next potential target we can be focusing on is, we can put this one lah. Shouldn't be an issue. Okay, close by targets. We can be focusing on this one. This is the highest one, which is the close by lah. Okay, this is a good risk to reward already. If we find any buying entry opportunities here, okay, yeah, this is very good risk to reward already. But definitely down there, cannot see anything significant happening yet. Also, like I said, I don't like the sideway momentum. So maybe this one, you guys have to give me some time to really understand it. Maybe around 9 o'clock, okay, pre-New York session, and then I will update you guys maybe on my social media if there is any trading opportunity for AUDUSD lah. Okay, so far still bullish. Okay, so far everything still look bullish, but let's see how. Let's see how this react, because sideways things can change. Sideways it shows that neither bulls or neither bears are really interested in the market, nor also neither of them are really winning. So we have to really understand who is in control. That's the bread and butter of my trading strategy. If I don't understand who is in control, there is no point for me to trade. I need to understand who is in control, because those are the people that I want to follow. Because I understand we ourselves as retail traders, we do not have the capability or funding to move markets. You need crazy amount of funding to be able to really move even a single candle, and they can move a trend. So imagine how powerful they are. So if we can analyze them where they are in the markets, that is who I want to follow. That's how I trade. That's how trading changed my life. I just understood where they are. Then I just follow their buyers if they really are interested to move the price in that direction. Okay, so even though overall still look bullish, it doesn't mean I'm going to enter. Let's see how this zone will be respected or not. Okay, that's for AUD but nevertheless, I reached the target already lah. NZD also, I won't be looking for potential entry opportunities because we reached our ultimate target already, guys. So congratulations. This is a trade that I really wish there was an entry opportunity, because we highlighted this trade on Monday. Actually, we highlighted this last week. See, Wednesday on the 24th, we had a zone here, but there wasn't an entry opportunity. And then Monday also there was a zone here, no entry opportunity. We created another pre-zone here. Okay, there was one here, but based on the way how my entry criteria is very strict, okay, there wasn't an entry opportunity. Nevertheless, our bias is beautiful, guys. Really so beautiful. We went all the way to the ultimate target. So this is definitely something that we have to celebrate. Yeah, I already buy like drinks, but not alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Uh, okay lah, I lie lah. Shandy I drink lah. That's the alcohol I drink. To later just simply like, just soda drinks just to enjoy, to relax with my wife. Just being happy. This week is such a beautiful week lah. To be honest, very happy on how the month is starting lah. Very very nice. Euro USD. This one you guys know lah. Sideways so long. This trade I already got out already. I never enter after I got out quite early. Okay, because I saw okay sideways, 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 sideways. I didn't want to hold it because why I don't want to hold is not because I don't have confidence that I believe it's going to go up. I still think it's going to go up, but I don't want to cannot charge the swap fee too much. As traders, you must think as a business mindset. If you want to hold, okay, fine. But if you will get charged for holding overnight, how many days potentially this trade is going to have you holding it? If it's going to have multiple days, you should calculate then your risk to reward, right? You aim to get, let's say, 2R. If you risk $10, you want to get $20, for example. Okay. This is 2R, roughly 2R, okay? In that $20, the moment you charge 1 day of swap fee, you must remember no, you're no longer getting 1 to 2, you're getting 1 to 1 point something. And then if you hold another day, is 1 to lesser than 1 point, what point. So it will really mess up with your goal. What is your direction here? Are you seriously willing to hold for this amount of days for potentially reaching your target? Or you should decide to let me just cut it off. Okay, I can find other trading opportunities which can be more aligned with my trading plan or my trading goal for the week. So these are decisions that you have to make as traders. Okay, getting out of a trade, then later on the trade go to TP is not a bad thing. This happens to traders, it's normal thing, but the decision you make why you get out must be crystal clear to you. Okay, for me, this one is crystal clear because I don't want to kena swap fee so many times. You can see this is 1 day, 1 to 3. This second day, 1 to 3. Now we are considered on the third day already. That is why on the first day, second day I get out. Always like that. I don't hold at least 2 days. I don't hold. If 1 day, I still consider okay because I told you guys right, my minimum is 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. But the AUD CAD trade, I was okay to take 1 to 1.5 because the trading opportunity was very good. This one is a very good trading opportunity, but the lowest I could accept is 1 to 1.5. So this one after the swap fee I got charged, right? I calculated is more than 1 to 1.5. It's 1.72, 1.72 from 1 to 1.2. Okay? Sorry, 1 to 2. Sorry if you guys getting confused, but traders will understand this line. But then when I calculated, if I hold for another day, it will be lesser than 1.5 R. So it wasn't worth for me to hold the trade. Even until now, also, you see, still we are within the same level only. Okay, is this a good trading opportunity? I cannot say no because we did take out the first TP target. Okay, it never hit our target yet. Ultimate, the not ultimate, the highest one. It does not mean it's a bad trading opportunity. It is a good one, but it's not really moving towards the upside or towards the downside. The zone is still very good. Okay, it's still holding price very well, but we're not really moving anywhere because why? If I did this, you can see we do have a main zone here, which is what I told you guys earlier. Bears are present inside of this level, which is why price is kind of struggling to move towards the upside. Okay, so that's why I choose to exit this trade. Let me put it back so that I can just I just want to put this to see. By Friday, will we reach it or not? That's it. Okay, last but not least, guys, Euro AUD. This one actually is a potential selling opportunity. Okay. However, let me check. This is the one I think. Let me see. This one I was waiting, for the daily candle to close. If I missed it, not mistaken. Yeah, this one is the one yesterday. I was waiting for daily candle to close. As of now, right? Uh, I mean, so far it looks like a very good selling opportunity, but not ready yet. Okay. Based on the H4 candles and also other multiple smaller time frame candles, right? We are not seeing potential interest to move towards the downside yet. But definitely, Euro AUD shows a lot more interest for a selling opportunity versus a buying opportunity. Okay, that all will depend also based on how the H4 candle will be closing later at roughly 35 minutes. Not 35, is it? How long H4 candle? Yeah, 35 minutes. So essentially 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock today, I will have to reanalyze first. This selling opportunity, we might see it happening either by today a bit slim, but tomorrow. Okay, why I say a bit slim is because we're starting to see powerful bulls kick in. You can see here, see H2, see powerful bulls kick in. CH4, powerful bulls kick in. Okay, daily, see, powerful bulls kick in. So we are starting to see bulls come inside of the market. So the opportunity to see that selling position actually come into play today is a little bit slim. Definitely not impossible because anything can happen in the markets. Right after bulls come in, bears can immediately come in. This can definitely happen. I show you an example right now. You see here, bulls, very powerful bulls come in, immediately powerful bears come in, and then they took over the market. Okay, see, powerful bulls come in, bears come in, but they never took over the market. But they did come in right away. This is considered powerful. These are big candles, huh? Okay, bulls, 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 bears, bears, immediately. Okay, bulls, bulls, bears. See, powerful bulls, bears. So they can definitely immediately come inside. See, powerful bulls come in, then powerful bears take them out again. And they trade lower, you see, this is the lowest part, huh? Okay, this is the starting point. You see, they trade lower. That means they take out all of their liquidity. So this can definitely happen. That's why I say it is slim in the sense of what price action is telling me, but not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Still possible. But I primarily think tomorrow would be a lot more better opportunity to enter sell. This is just my personal opinion. Let's see how the market will flow. If I enter, I'll update my social media today. If not, tomorrow you guys will be seeing me in my live stream. Then I'll highlight to you guys. So I owe you guys for Euro AUD lah. Okay, that's it for the forex side and also crypto side, guys. That's it. Actually, okay. So essentially, I'm just waiting for some opportunities to happen lah. I hope this one I will get. I really like Euro CAD, but again, you just have to be humble and wait. This one is also a good one lah for USD JP5 for potential selling opportunity. Let's see. Let's see. Whichever we get, I'm grateful for it all. I'm also grateful for you guys actually watching the live stream today. So guys, with that being said, I think I'll end the live stream here. I hope this live stream was insightful for you as it was for me. I always have a wonderful and amazing time actually speaking with all of you, learning together. Because as much as if you guys feel and think that what I share is actually helpful for you in any way possible, trust me, whatever I do for you guys, it is also greatly benefiting me also. Like, it's making me a lot more better as a trader, a lot more better in understanding what I already understood. Because every day I kind of force myself to polish what I understand to make sure that I give you guys the best information that I believe in as possible. Because I don't want to simply give you guys any ideas or trading understanding if it won't be able to teach you anything. You guys succeeding is equally important as for me to succeed. This is just personally lah. If you guys don't believe it, so I understand this platform. So many people say stuff, but then never really, show. I understand. Don't worry, okay? But this is honestly lah from my heart, okay? If you guys interested to learn from me also, I do have my own personal 6-week course. Again, if you guys don't want to, so no worries. I appreciate you just watching the live stream also lah. If you want to find out more details about the 6-week course, I have my WhatsApp link, also Instagram link in the description below. Essentially, what you'll be able to do after 6 weeks' time is trade exactly how I'm trading. All of this analysis that I'm doing, all of my predictions, none of it you have to use indicators. Okay, all of this related to price action and how I believe the price market is moving. You guys will be able to do the exact same thing within 6 weeks' time. All I ask is for you guys to really have passion in trading, and then definitely we both will have a wonderful and amazing time. Huh? I would love speaking to you guys as well. So feel free. I do have links in the description below. If not, no worries, guys. I appreciate you guys just joining my YouTube page, giving that like on the video, and watching me from Monday to Friday. Every single one of you. Thank you so much. And guys, take care. I will catch you all in the very next live stream tomorrow. Stay safe, traders. Very good night. Goodbye, guys.